Let's check out how to make colorful Xerox photocopy effect here in Photoshop. This is my artboard size. And let's go to the layer, right click, convert to smart object. And from here we can go to the image, adjustments, and select shadows, highlights. And I'm gonna go to the shadow and increase it to 100. For every kind of image, these values are going to differ. And for this image, the highlight is also 35. Click OK. Now we're gonna go to the filter, noise, and select median. I'm gonna decrease the median to 1. Click OK. And now let's go and create a new layer. And I'm gonna go to the color, click on it. And we're gonna need to decrease the black to 50%. Click OK. And now we're gonna paint this layer gray. And from here, let's go to the filter, select filter gallery. And let's open up the sketch. I'm gonna select the reticulation. And here we're gonna need to increase the density. I'm gonna go with somewhere around 20, 22, and decrease the foreground level to 0 and the background level to 0 as well. Click OK. Now to make this effect work, we're gonna go to the adjustments and select the threshold. And I'm gonna go back to the layer 1. I'm also gonna rename it. And I'm gonna decrease the opacity. So the more you decrease it, the more it's gonna show this threshold effect. And I'm gonna press Ctrl T on the reticulation, press and hold Shift plus Alt and scale it. And check this out, it is going to scale up this reticulation. So as you can see, it's kind of dark and we're gonna need to make it lighter. So let's go to the threshold layer and we're gonna go here to the levels and I'm gonna decrease it. Now the image looks way more clear. And now, but at least we're gonna need to color this. So I'm gonna go here, select the solid color, and select the color you want. Click OK. Change up the blend mode to multiply. Let's go and select the mask thumbnail. And we're going to go to the colors, switch it to black. Painted the image black, so this way it's going to remove the color. And I'm going to select the brush. And let's switch up the color to white. So the white is going to be on the top. And now you can paint up the image with the colors you want. And if you want to add more colors, you can go back to the adjustment layers and select another solid. Repeat the steps. And there you have it. And that's how I make this Xerox photocopy effect here in Photoshop. Thanks for watching.